My husband and I have worked for the Kuwait embassy for 9 years. Before he died last year, he deposited $2.5 million in a bank in West Africa. I need your bank account in the United States to transfer this amount. I'm willing to pay all the fees and share the proceeds between your organization and myself. Sometimes it's the same email, you know, but it's about a man whose wife has passed away and, oh, by the way, their bank's in, I don't know, Cuba. Others want you to buy this cream that's supposed to, you know, wink, wink, make your marriage better. There's something about email, isn't there? Your inbox is full, you have to filter through the spam and all the advertisements and, the multitudinous forwards. There are two types of people in the world. Those who send forwards and those who delete forwards. But on most days, there is at least one email, one that demands your attention, one that sticks out among the rest of the "hey, what's up" emails, one that says, listen, read me. Dear David, I don't know how to frame this argument, but it's been eating away at me since the last time we talked and the subsequent emails. And looking at the rest of the Christian arguments I have been having, I can't understand this delusion religionists have. No. I was just wondering how you and the rest of the Christian sheep can live such artificial lives, so inconsistent with the world around you. What do you do with all the evidence out there, David, which all points to the inescapable fact that God doesn't exist? There's no tangible evidence, no empirical data, nothing to tell humanity that the supernatural exists. There are things that are for certain as real as the screen you see in front of you. Things that are scientifically verifiable, and religion, of course, is not one of them. Use your mind, David. God's just not there. Please think about it. Alex. I sat there taking it all in, trying to nail down where to start, figuring out how to formulate some kind of meaningful reply, only to be interrupted. It was my 5-year-old boy. He wanted to play hide and seek. I told him I needed to finish my emails, but 5-year-olds can be very persuasive at times. So there I was, between my son who wants to play a game and a friend who is telling me that my whole life is a game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you're not. Here I come.
The fetal position is a comfortable position, I suppose, if you're a fetus. But for a father waiting for a seemingly interminably long period of time to be found by your sons, it can be, how shall we say, a little uncomfortable. There I was, half waiting for my boys to find me, and half thinking about Alex's email. How can it be that something I see so clearly, he says he can't see at all? It's like there's millions of people who claim to have a relationship with this God, and then another million who claim he's not there at all. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone, you know. Imagine this. You go to a restaurant, say a pasta restaurant, pizza restaurant, Italian, and someone orders some food, and another buddy's sitting there, and he says, "Oh, the food is delicious." And another guy is saying, "There is no pasta. There is no food." I mean, either the pasta is there or it isn't. It's like there's two separate realities. They're having two totally different experiences. But this is an important point. God is either there or he isn't. The food is either there or it isn't. Philosophers would put it this way. They would say that the universe, at its most fundamental, elemental level, is either natural or supernatural. God either exists or he doesn't. I mean, the pasta is either there or it isn't. Now, Alex says that God is not there, but I know he is. I know he is. I know that God is there in the same way that I know I exist. In the same way that I know life is meaningful, that things like families and relationships and friendships are important. I know he's there. I know there is something more than what we see around us. There's something more. Something more.
The thing resounds when it rings true, ringing all the bells inside of you, like a golden sky on a summer eve. Your heart is tugging at your sleeve, and you cannot say why. There must be